What makes composition interesting? Variety. The main thing about composition is it's where you place your image on the page in relationship to the boundary of the page. Sometimes it's helpful to get a couple of L-shaped pieces of cardboard and look through them in order to frame your image. If you look at this one, you can see that these columns are leading you right to these people. These people are the focal point. Another thing is divide your space unevenly. Look at your cell phone and you're going to see that it's about the same shape as this, or a credit card. This is the golden rectangle, and if you're going to divide a rectangle, don't divide it in half. Go like about 1 to 1.6. What composition does is it draws your eye. When I look at this image, it just takes my eye right through here. I can't even help myself. And then I end right here. So when you're looking at art, just pay attention to how does your eye go and how do they do it. This artist has created a curve that draws you way back and gives the illusion of depth, which is not easy to do on a blank piece of paper. Sometimes it's helpful to put a border around the inside of your paper so you don't have to draw all the way to the edge. The top one, the balance is in the middle. And the rule of thirds is if you put something interesting at the intersection of the third divisions, that's a good place to put it. Even amounts are predictable. Odd amounts add interest. So when you're setting up your drawing, think about putting an odd amount of elements into it. Sometimes a centered composition is very stable, but it's kind of not as interesting as if you put your main element a little bit off center and create an interesting balance. Here you can't see the line, but it actually is there. The same rules work for abstract images. My eye kind of goes like around in a circle on this image. Look at the freedom of these brush strokes. Feel free to draw an abstract in this class if that's what you're interested in. This slide is pretty self-explanatory. Just take a look at all these compositions and gear yourself up because you're going to be doing it yourself.